Hi everybody. Today we're actually in Selena's kitchen.
Hi guys.
Selena's not a bit, but a lot better cook than me. So
A lot.
I get a bit stressed out if there's more than 4 ingredients. I lose a bit of interest, but you're actually quite a good cook, right? So
I wouldn't say great, but
better than me. So today we're cooking protein balls, is that right?
So we're actually going to make and show you how to make protein balls. Now, I'm not one for measuring, but I have measured everything out, and we'll see what the consistency is like at the end. But we are making chocolate protein balls with our isoline, but you can do any different flavour that you like. And you can also just use a whey protein as well, and you can add all sorts of stuff. So you can add in more nuts, more berries, anything that you want, okay? But this is just the basics. All right. Okay, so first up, oh, little midget, get him out. First up, what I've done here is I've got some dates, Majil dates, and I've just put them in warm water, and that just helps to make them a bit softer, and we can just pull them apart and de-pip them. Okay, so we're just pulling out the pips. And we're going to put them into our food processor over here. So you can do this without a food processor, but it's much easier. So I'm just pulling these. You wanted to do this bit, Kelly?
Yeah, how come I'm not helping?
Do you want to go? Do you want to have a go?
Yes.
Okay. So we're just pitting the dates. Yummy, yummy. I love dates.
Am I clever?
Do you like dates?
No.
Okay, so we're going to put that aside. All right, so we've got them in there about 6 to 8. The next thing is we're going to put in the chocolate shape. So here we've got about 4 scoops. Okay, so obviously this is going to make quite a few balls, but you can double your mixture. Okay, so this is going to go in.
So you can do any flavour?
Yes, any flavour at all, and you can also use just whey protein on its own.
Right.
Okay. Next thing is a bit of cacao powder. It just gives it a nice bit of like a bit of a twang. Okay, not too much. That's half a cup.
Right.
Okay. Right. So then we're going for. We actually need to just melt the coconut oil a little bit. So I'm going to do that in a sec. We're going to put in the almond meal, and we've got 1 cup of almond meal.
And I put that in the bowl, didn't I?
Yeah, you put that in the bowl. She's doing very well. Also, you can make your own almond meal or almond spread. Okay, just get some roasted almonds and chuck them into your food processor until they make a nice cream. Okay, so we're going to do 1 tablespoon of honey. Excuse my fingers, my hands are clean, okay? So just 1, and if you like it a bit sweeter, you can add some more in. This is laverick honey from Kylie Laverick. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, just let me wipe my hand. Just put that aside. Okay, Kelly, would you like to put the coconut oil in there while I melt the...
Yeah. How much coconut is the grated
I
coconut?
think that was 1 cup.
1 cup.
Yep.
Okay.
1 cup.
Yeah.
This is how easy it is, guys. All we're doing is putting it all into a food processor and zhuzhing it up. I like that word, zhuzhing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now remember, you can add in anything else that takes your fancy. Cranberries, any sort of nuts. It's coconut oil. Now, with the coconut oil, just pour it in. And if your consistency isn't right, you can add more of your isoline powder, or you can add some more water, depending if it's too thick. Okay, this is going to be noisy. This is my old Okay, so we just finished processing up our mix, and if there's a nice consistency, I did add a little bit more of the coconut oil in, or you can just add water, it's totally up to you. And now Kelly's going to roll them up, so I'm just going to grab a spoon. You're going to roll them. Okay, so we've got our mixture in the bowl, and we're going to start to roll them up into little balls. I always have a warm bowl of water, And as you start to get it all stuck over your hands, you can just dip your fingers in there and just rub it over your hands, which will stop it from...
That big?
Yep, that's perfect.
Oh, well, nice small balls.
When my kids roll them, they are like either tiny, like minuscule, or way too big.
So these would be good for like kids' recess and stuff?
Yep, as long as the kids' school's okay with nuts.
Oh, yeah?
Our school's not.
Right.
So if I was to make them, I would just make them without the almond meal in there. And just add in some other, berries or whatever, things like that. What was the last one I made? I made passion fruit balls with the passion fruit. Well, that one's a bit big.
So what happens, like mine don't, I have cooked these before, and mine don't look nice and smooth like this. So why would they not look smooth? And they actually taste quite dry. So what am I?
So coconut oil.
Okay.
Which again is optional. Look, this one looks like a Malteser. And I added a small amount of water in there too. And I think it's just the actual blending of it in the food processor that helps, because you can just mix it all.
Right.
You don't have to have the food processor. Okay guys, here you go. These are our finished product. Kelly did a pretty good job of rolling them. Chocolate salty balls. No, they're not salty balls. So you can roll them in coconut as well. Personal preference again.
Yep.
Now from here we're just going to put them in the freezer and dip into them later on.
Cool.